Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome on in. If you are new here, hello, and welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi, and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And today we are doing free yes or no questions. I'm on a little bit earlier today, so I'll wait for some more people to come through, but I hope you guys are doing great today. I'm doing fabulous. Doing fabulous, fabulous. If you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you would like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6. I always do that because I have to remember what I said. Hello, Ashes, Ashes, hello. I am, like I said, I'm early today. I actually do have something to do after this stream, so I will only be streaming for just a little bit today. Tomorrow, I will try to stay on a little bit longer. Or if I'm not on tomorrow, it'll definitely be Friday, okay? Hello, the greatest. Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it. So if you have a free yes or no question, you can go ahead and put it in chat now. I will answer it using my tarot cards. Like I said, if you would like to donate where you can get a more in-depth reading, it's $13 for a full, and it is $6 for a mini. You can do that through CashApp and PayPal, which is in the description box, okay? So, how you guys doing today? I actually forgot what today was. I think I woke up, I'm like, what day is it? Hello, Diamond Heart, how are you? I'm like, is it, I was thinking about the weekend. I'm like, what did I do last weekend? Then I'm like, you know what, just do your thing. Lucas, oh my goodness, how are you? We missed you yesterday. I missed you yesterday. I hope everything is okay with you. I hope you're doing good. I'll say maybe you just need some sleep. Oh, and oh my goodness. Okay, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday too. It's Wednesday too over here. Wow. Well, it's Thursday in 13 minutes. Oh, is that what's going on? Okay, cool. That's how I feel. I always feel like that's how I know there's no such thing as time, because it's like, how does that even happen? But anyway, I had a coworker who was Lebanese, and she would always do the timing and stuff like that when she would call over it. Yeah, it was different. Anyway, Gautam Kumar, hello. Like I said, I'm on early today, guys. I will be getting off actually pretty soon. So like I said, if you have any yes or no questions, you can go ahead and put them in chat now. They are free. However, like I said, if you would like to donate, you can. You don't have to, but I'm doing free yes or no. Hello, Sag girl. Ashes, Ashes, I see your question. Any messages from my future self? So you are actually going to be my sneaky one. Hello, Maya. Hello, Maya. So I'll give you 3 cards, Ashes, Ashes. So Spirit, may we tap into Ashes, Ashes, spiritual team, all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, all interdimensionals, all deities, all anomalies, all beings. I felt intense, Ashes, Ashes. You're going to be my sneaky 3-card reading. Something is going to work out for you very slowly. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You also have the Temperance card. And then you have the Chariot card. So Ashes, Ashes, there's something really good coming in for you, but it's going to take a second for it to come in. This does feel like your spiritual team wants you to just more, it's not even about patience, it's more about timing, waiting for the right time for you, okay? But it's something really positive. I am getting a very strong, it's going to be positive, okay? So they won't tell me what it is. It could be work related is kind of what I'm hearing, but it could be anything, but it's going to take a minute, okay? So that is what I have for you. So Diamond Heart, let me know if that resonates with you. Diamond Heart, your question is, is it Elias has positive thoughts about me? Do they have positive thoughts about you? Okay, so Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy and let's tap into Diamond Heart's energy. Do they have positive thoughts for Diamond Heart? Last card. Their thoughts, oh, okay. Their thoughts are changing, which is really, really cool. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. You also have the Tower card. And then you have the Lovers card, okay? So it's kind of feeling like this is a yes, but it's like their feelings as of like currently, Diamond Heart, they're changing. So I'll say like they were not really sure. I'm not gonna say they just felt like they weren't sure at first. Like at first they're just like, I don't know, like is this gonna be something? Like I don't know. And then they're like, you know what? I just had like a upheaval about it. So now I feel really good about Diamond Heart. I know that sounds weird, but it's almost like something like hit them in the head, and now they're like, now I'm having these great, beautiful, romantic thoughts. So to answer your question, yes, but you know. Ariana, hello. Crystal, 1983. Hello, girl. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So will my next relationship be good for me? Let me know if that resonates. Diamond Heart, you're welcome. Oh, you're in no contact. Cool. Will my next relationship be good for me? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Mariana with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding them. Will their next relationship be good for them? Okay, I hear it, Spirit. So you have the World card. You also have the Six of Pentacles. And then you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Hello, Gerald. How are you? So I will say that I'm getting a strong energy that, yes, your next relationship is going to be good for you. However, they do want you to kind of end this obsessive like asking, because it's really, and I think I've told you this before, but I'm just getting like your spiritual team is like, hey, like tell her this, and I'm like, okay, I got you, but like I don't want to, but basically what they're saying is we have you, we know you're going to be in a really, really good relationship. That's what you want, so that's what you're going to get. But they want you to stop worrying about how this relationship is going to be. They really want you to focus on just being confident. You already know that you're going to be in a good relationship, this next one. And you're going to come out of this worry of feeling like, if you feel like no one's good for you or anything like that, you're coming out of that. So yes, to answer your question, but they also want you to just stop worrying so much, okay? Because they got your back. They want you to end this worry that you have for yourself, okay? Hello, Juicy Peach. TC Carter, hello. I see you. Borderly, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. So TC, okay, hold on. TC, what's your question? Another hacker is playing a game where it gains copying another reader to speak on their talent. Okay, yeah, what's your question? I'll try to answer it. You're welcome. So I just went past it, my God. Crystal, your question is, hey girl, I'm curious to know if my ex-in will ever try to talk to me again after the immature behavior. Crystal. Anyway, we're gonna dig into that real quick. Hey Anara, how are you? Yes, you can have a reading. It's free, yes or no, okay? Spirit, maybe tap into the energy surrounding this ex that Crystal is talking about. This ex, can we get a general energy around them, and will they ever talk to Crystal again? Spirit, maybe tap into their disconnected from the previous energy. Thank you. Shandi, hello. Will they talk to Crystal again? Ooh, I saw it. Yeah. Give me the last card because I see it. Beautiful. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the happiest card in the deck. You have the Sun card. And then the last card that came out for you, Crystal, is the Six of Pentacles. Yes. And it's going to come back and talk to you, girl. It does feel like, though, this is after a stage of maturing, because with the King of Pentacles, this is someone who's mature. This is someone who wants to offer you better things than they did before, okay? And with the Sun card, that's an automatic yes. I always take that as my automatic yes. And the energy I'm feeling around it is like, yeah, this person has changed and they really want you to know this, okay? I will say that even though I don't have a card for it, but I am getting the energy that when this happens, Crystal, that it's almost like you're going to be listening to what he's saying, but also going like, like that, like, yeah, but I'm not sure. So that is what I have for you. Don't laugh at me. But that is what I have for you. So yes, to answer your question, okay? You'll give him, okay, that's fine too. That is, listen, this is your life and you are living it. All right, so we're gonna move on to some more free questions. Hey, Starry, how are you? Hope you're doing good, Starry. We're gonna move on to some more free yes or no questions. If you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and put it in chat now and I will answer it. Hello, Felix. And you actually have a picture of Felix the cat. How cute. All right, so new job, new house, it's a good thing for me, or maybe I will choose a different way. Okay, so you're asking, is the new house and new job good for you? Okay, so Spirit, may we tap into that energy, please? All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals. Is the new job for Shandit? Okay. They didn't let me finish my statement. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. So you have the Hangman. You're welcome, Crystal. You have the Hangman. You also have the Princess of Cups. I was about to say something else. And then you have the Nine of Swords. This feels like this is a good move for you, but you have to let go of the past. Like, let go of, like, where you worked at before or where you lived at before. Like, oh, well, I'm just going to keep going back there even though you're in a new community, like new situation, okay? Let go of that, and then that's when you'll start seeing a lot of positive things happen in the new job and where you're at, like where you're living at, okay? It's something about you holding on to the past that's kind of like keeping you from enjoying the excitement of where you're going to be or where you're at now, okay? So it is a good move for you. Yes, it definitely is, but they want you, your spiritual team wants you to let go of the past, okay? So that is what I have for you. Sag girl, is M going to return to me? Ooh, Sag girl. Sag girl, when is your birthday? I'm just curious. I don't know why. I feel like your birthday's in November. Or is it like December 17th or something? Whoa. Okay. Sorry, I had to redo it over there. So can we disconnect from that energy, please? We're going to tap into Sag girl's energy, please, and those that are guiding her with their highest interest in mind. Let me tap into their energy, please, and let's tap into the energy of M. Oh, the third. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Oh, give me the last one. Yeah. Okay, I can get Spirit. Okay, so he's a Leo. Okay. That's so funny because I was getting ready to say that. So you have the Star card, which is cool, right? You also have the Lovers card, and then you have the Four of Cups, okay? Yes, they are going to return again, even though this Leo is not really wanting to. It's weird. I'm getting a yes that they're going to return, but it feels like they just are trying their best not to return, only because of their ego, okay? Like, you know, like they got a big ego, okay? I mean, you heard the song by Beyonce, literally. But the ego is going to be deflated because they are going to come back. So let me know if that resonated with you, okay? Let me know. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so, like, you guys are hot. I'll just put that up there. Sag girl, you and this and M, you guys are hot, okay? Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that, Shandan. Anara, your question, could you tell me the personality of my next love and what the relationship would be like? Okay, so Anara, we are doing free yes or no questions, okay? So it has to be in a yes or no format. So let's see how we can do this because I actually want to answer this one. Is the personality of the next love for Anara going to have really good personality traits? We'll put it that way, okay? All right, so let's see. So Spirit, may we tap into Anara's energy, please? All deities, all anomalies, all beings disconnected from the previous energy, all interdimensionals that would like to come in, all ancestors that would like to come in on this question. Let's see. I consider myself lucky that it's a big deal. He's got a big ego. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see the personality traits. Are the personality traits going to match up? Are they going to be good for? Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad I asked it that way too. So you have the Temperance card. You also have the 10 of Wands. And then you have the 8 of Swords. Okay. So your spiritual team is saying this is a very heavy maybe. Okay. The reason why it's a maybe for you, Anara, is because they're telling me to tell you that when this next love like offer a person comes around to you, you make judgment on this person, but you take your time and actually get to know this person. You are going to be able to tell if this person has say too much to me about what this person is going to be like for you, only because they want you to trust yourself, and they want you to take your time trying to figure out this person, okay? That's a very strong message for you too. And it's only because I'm hearing they really want to keep you safe. Not shut off, but they want to keep you safe, okay? So to answer your question, it's a heavy maybe. Okay, so the personality traits are gonna align with you, but they really want you to take your time and make sure that you are choosing this correctly. Like you're looking at their personality traits going, okay, he does like this, they do like this, da 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 da. And you make your judgment, okay? Wow. And then look, I was getting ready to shuffle the deck, and then look what fell out, the 2 of Cups. So you're going to be fine. You're going to do really, really good, okay? The personality traits, when you judge this person, is going to be great, okay? You are good. You are good. You're welcome. So Starry, we are going to tap into your energy now, okay? Whoa, something flipped over. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Does S need to do more work to stop WP from giving me financial loss? Okay. I got a new love coming in for you. Okay, Anara, I see you, girl. All right, so Spirit, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Starry's energy, please. We're going to tap into Starry's energy. Hello from Switzerland. Hi. That was pretty fast for Starry. Yes or no? Last card. Okay. Okay, Starry. Okay. Sorry, I was getting like some downloads, okay? So you have the Judgment card. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. And then the last card that came out for you is the 5 of Swords, okay? Do they need to do more work? This is kind of correlating to my last reading that I just did. Basically, they want you to do this judgment on yourself. You will know when this work is done, Starry. It's kind of feeling like, I'll give you this advice, because this is what your spiritual team is saying. The work that's going to be done for you, you have to give it a stopping point where you feel like internally, like this is done. Okay. I am done. Because if you keep going too far, it's going to end up with this Five of Swords, which is like conflict, like something, then there is going to be that loss. Okay. The work that's being done, fine. But it's something about you making sure you're, I mean, I don't know. No, you're good. It's just feeling like they want you to make the right decision of saying, hey, okay, now I can stop getting this type of work done. Okay. That is a really big message for you as well. Making sure you're trusting yourself on how to stop this. If you feel like this financial loss is going to come because like you're getting closer to that feeling of, oh, I'm about to lose something, your spiritual team say, okay, now cut it off. Okay. If that makes any sense to you whatsoever, that's a big message for you too. That's a big message for you. Hello, Michelle. How are you? So let me know if that resonates with you. Michelle, I think maybe they don't want to work with it. Yes, it's something like that, but that you could be onto something, okay? Michelle, do you see the Capricorn reaching out to me? All right, let's see. So Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy, please. Disconnecting me from the previous energy, please. Disconnecting for the previous energy. And we're going to connect to Michelle's energy. And the Capricorn that she is talking about, is the Capricorn going to reach out to Michelle? Is the Capricorn going to reach out to Michelle? In time, they will. They're kind of going through something right now. I got the Magician card, Michelle. You also have the Judgment card. And then the last card that came out for you is the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they are, but it's kind of like they're in, this Capricorn is in a stage of like being a little, kind of being persuaded. What are we saying here, Spirit? It's kind of like they're going through something by themselves, which is why they haven't reached out to you yet. And in a weird way, I am getting that this Capricorn is kind of being pulled towards another direction right now, like magically, if that makes any sense. But they will be reaching out to you. It just won't be anytime soon. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting question. Interesting energy. So I hope that resonated with you. So we're going to move on to some more free yes or no questions. So if you have a free yes or no question, please go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it using my tarot cards. However, if you guys would like to donate for a full reading, it's $13 for a full reading. It is $6 for a mini reading. Okay. I don't have anything to say to him. Okay. Well, so when he does, I guess you're going to be like, and why are you in my face? So that's okay too. Hello, Hot Devin. How are you? Hello, Devin. You know what? I still got to make a nickname for our other Devin. She needs a nickname. So Hot Devin, I see your question. Your question is, do you see Shay really liking me, or is she pretending? Okay. So we're doing yes or no. Oh, okay, I got you. I got it all up here, Devin. Hot Devin. Okay. So does Shay really like Hot Devin, Spirit? Maybe disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Hot Devin's energy. All deities, all knowings, all beings, all interdimensionals that would like to come in and say something. All ancestors. Does Shay, the ones that, yep. Okay. Does Shay she does. You have the Justice card. You're welcome, Michelle. All the best to you, girl. You also have the Queen of Cups, Hot Devin, and then you have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. She really does like you, but I am kind of getting that there is some doubt. I'm not sure how she's looking. She really likes you, but she also is a little insecure maybe about her finances is kind of what I'm hearing. Like she's like, okay, I need to be, you know, looking like this, and I don't have the money for that. So I'm getting a little insecure when I'm around Devin, which is why maybe sometimes she may show that a little bit. I'm kind of getting someone that's really insecure maybe about their finances, but she does like you though. She's not pretending. So let me know if that resonates with you, sir. I will ask, does my big head think I still have feelings for I know she does. Okay, okay. You're good. So Spirit, maybe tap into Devin's energy. Please disconnect her from the previous energy and tap into Devin's energy, please. All those that are guiding her with their highest interest of mind, all deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals. Spirit, maybe tap into their energy. I still has feelings for her. You're welcome, Hot Devin. Hey, changed woman. Hello, girl. Hope you are doing good. Oh my God. Okay. So you have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. You also have the Three of Swords. And then you have the Ten of Cups, okay? Devin, you know she does. You know it. You already know it. It does feel like this person's like, look, both of you, the feelings are still there. I'll put it that way. The feelings are still there, okay? But we're in this we are in this stage of like, you know what? I am heartbroken. I just don't want to talk about anything, okay? Like I don't really want to communicate, but I really do want to communicate. This is, I will say though, Devin, this is going to be over with eventually, because you got the Ten of Cups and it's like, okay, this lesbian relationships be crazy. Okay. But it feels like, you know what, after some, I don't even want to say like some time. I really want to say like, you guys will be talking pretty soon. So yes, the feelings are still there though, to answer your question. So let me know if that resonates with you. That's so funny. That's crazy. You're welcome. You're welcome. So changed woman. Let's see. My family reunion was amazing. I saw my cousin I hadn't seen in over 20 years. Oh my good. Congrats. That's good. That's really, really good. I'm glad. Look, I'm trying to remember what I said to you. So, and please don't mind me, because sometimes I'm like, I'll give readings and then like someone will remind me, oh yeah, you said this. And I'm like, what? Because I honestly, sometimes I do forget, unless it's those ones that like really stink. But that's good. I'm not saying that, but that's good. You meant talking over with. Yes. McKay, yes, you can ask a question. You can ask a question. It has to be in a yes or no format though. Yes, Devin, you guys, that communication is coming. So be prepared, girl. Because it's like, you know how people are, like, I don't want to say anything, but I really do want to say something because I miss this energy. You guys are connected too. We'll say that. Do you see a man being attracted to me, a person, as a gay man? Oh, okay. Do I see? Okay, I got you. I had to reread it. So Spirit, may we tap into Bree's energy, please? All those that are guiding them with the highest interest in mind. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. There is something on my shoulder. Hope it was a piece of hair. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Bree with their highest interest in mind, all interdimensionals, all ancestors, please. Is there a man being attracted to... Wow. You got the Nine of Cups. You also have the Justice card. And then Bree, the last card is the Hermit card. This is a yes, but it also feels like I don't think this man that's attracted, like this gay man who's attracted, is really comfortable yet. I think they're still like in their little shell. But they are. Oh my God. I'm like getting goosebumps. That's so interesting. But yes, they are. It just feels like they may not be as comfortable or something yet. Like saying it out loud to themselves. Interesting question. All right, changed woman. I appreciate you. You're welcome. Got to go back to work. Well, I'm sending positivity to you for your work day or work evening. Let you be protected and have a good evening. So guys, we are still doing free yes or no questions. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it's $13. If you would like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6. You can do that through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box. It's a pretty chill stream today, and I will be getting off probably around like 5, maybe 5:30, because I do have something to do. Okay. You 1082. Hi, how you doing? What's up? But yes. I hope everybody is having a fabulous day. Today has been good. It's been interesting. Lucas, how have you been feeling? How have you been feeling? I'm good. You 1082. I'm great. It's a really good day today. The sun is shining. I feel good. I feel really, really good. Okay, Makaya, I am male. My question is, are my guide ancestors have advice for me? Okay, so we are doing free yes or no questions. So I can't give you like advice cards. It has to be in a yes or no format, okay? I got my COVID booster yesterday, so I'm a bit fatigued. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Understood. I gotcha. Oh, you 1082. I didn't see your question. Will my crush contact me before the end of 2025? Let's see. So spirit, maybe tap into you 1082's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals, all ancestors, please, that are guiding them. All interdimensionals, I hear you. They were flying on the floor, so I'm not going to pick those up. And they didn't flip over. There we go. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ooh, all right. So 1082, you 1082, I was about to say something else. You have the Sun card. You also have the Emperor. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, okay? So will they contact you before the end of the year? I'm getting a heavy yes to that. It does feel like this person is wanting to, but they're trying to be like, trying to do this strategically and like I'm getting straight to the point when I contact you 1082, if that makes any sense. It's feeling like they are very like just straightforward with this with contacting you by the end of this year, okay? I don't know why I heard there's going to be like no gray areas when they do contact you, okay? Interesting energy. Like it. So let me know if that resonates with you. This looks lopsided and I don't know what. No. Okay, let me put this down. I thought I almost broke my one, and I will order another one. It just looks like it was leaning a little bit. I don't know why. And straight for a Hey Marita, how are you? And you're welcome, you 1082. Hey Ari, the beautiful Aries princess. Hello girl, how are you? If I came on today and said, no, I don't think you did. I don't remember saying hello. How you been doing readings for a long time? Yes, I have been. I have been on camera like this probably for a year, but like, you know, doing in-person readings for a good little bit now. There was a phase where I was just like, oh, okay, I don't want to, you know, make it seem like I'm the crazy person, you know, in the family. And little did I know, my parents were like, oh yeah, we've got readings before. And I'm like, you guys did not tell me this when I was younger. And it was a store, I've told the story on here before, but it was a store they used to go to, a metaphysical store they used to go to all the time. And I just used to sit in there and just like, why are we here? And then they would come out, it's no food, there's no candy, there's nothing to eat, but it's a brown bag. And I'm like, what were you guys in there for an hour? Get older. Oh yeah, it was like we used to get the this, the that from there, and then we would get a read it. Okay. Sometimes you just don't know. Hey Tobias, how are you? Tobias, your question is, do you see money being more abundant in the near future? So 3 cards for yes or no for that. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Tobias with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all gnomes, all beings, please. Okay, they want me to use another deck, so hold on. Hold on, Tobias. Let's see. Last card for Tobias. Okay. Tobias. Okay. I hear it, Spirit. I hear it, Spirit. All right. First card you have. You showed up as the King of Wands. Beautiful. You also have the 9 of Wands. Okay. And then you have the 3 of Wands. So a lot of hot fire energy. A lot of fast movement with this. You will become more abundant with your finances and everything like that, but this does feel like you can't resist the power of like manifestation, if that makes sense. Okay, and what I mean by that is I think at times you want this, like you want this abundant feeling, but you hesitate, like you basically like give up on like, oh, I really want this. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. That's basically what you're doing, right? And your spiritual team is like, stop doing that, because you have a lot of power with of manifesting, especially as this King of Wands person. There's going to be a lot of forward movement once you start doing your manifestations, saying them out loud, writing them down. Those are always, really good. And you have to see what works for you in this stage. When you start doing that, that's when you're going to start seeing a lot of your abundant things come towards you. Okay. So I will say, yes, it's coming for you, and it may be right after this reading, basically, because I feel like you're going to do it, okay? Audie, so can you tell me if I got 4 of my friends to get together with me this weekend, would they all get along? So would they all get along? Taurus and another Aries like me and a Pisces. Ooh, okay. Hey, Joyanna, hello. How are you? Ooh, my goodness. Okay, you're welcome, Tobias. So for Ari, let's go back to this deck real quick. That was just for Tobias. All right, so Spirit, maybe tap into Ari's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. Disconnected from the previous energy, please. Clearing my energy, please. Follow the previous readings. Here we go. All right. Oh, okay. All 3 of them came out. Wow. Wow. Interesting. First one, you have the Princess of Wands, okay? You also have the Devil card, okay? And then you have the Fool of Swords. So Ari, I will say that I think one of the fire signs, I'm not going to say it's you, girl, but one of the fire signs, the other one that's an Aries, they may cause a little drama, a little disturbance in the air, but it's not going to be anything too heavy where, your other friends are just not going to want to talk and hang out or anything like that together. It's going to seem like maybe this other fire sign is going to be more like, it's like nobody else is doing that, girl. It's just you. Girl or guy, I don't know what they are, but I said girl because I saw the Princess of Wands, but nobody else is doing that but you. So just relax. So there's going to be a little bit of tension there. So it's a yes. It's going to be a little bit of tension there, okay? But it's not going to be nothing too big where you guys can't get over it, basically, okay? So let me know if that resonates with you. I will move on to Joyanna. Let's see. Oh, where did it go? She took it away. Let's see. Marita, hello. What changes are coming for me in the next 3 months? Okay, so we're doing, Marita, free yes or no questions. Okay, so I will ask this for you. Is there good changes coming for Marita in the next 3 months? There we go. Hey, Crystal. Hey, boo. How are you? Let's see. For Marita. Nice. for Marita in the next 3 months. Is there anything good coming towards Marita? I saw you. Let me get one more, please. One more for this one. For Marita, one more for that one. Oh, okay. All right, so you have the Queen of Cups. You also have the 10 of Cups. And then you have the 9 of Wands, and I did a confirmation card for you, and I got the Temperance card, okay? There are some good stuff that is coming towards you in the next 3 months, some really positive changes, something that's going to make you jump for joy, right? But I am getting a sense that there may be a little bit of you maybe resisting, like, it's going to be something that you're resisting only because you feel like almost like this is way too good to be true. If that, you know, like I love what's going on. Okay, where's the downfall? And what they're saying with the Temperance card is just get the balance there. Just balance it out. Balance out your emotions. Just go like, you know what? I deserve this. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Okay. So let me know if that resonates with you. Joyanna. Let's see. Does my twin flame love me? Oh my goodness. Let's see. So Spirit, maybe disconnect from the previous energy and let's tap into Joyanna's energy. Does the twin flame love Joyanna? Joyanna. Okay. They want me to use this one for you. Do they love them, Spirit? All that we're disconnected from the previous energy. Please, we're tapping into Joyanna's energy and the twin flame. The twin flame. Do they love Joyanna? Do they love them? I'm getting a no to that. I have the World card. I also have the Knight of Swords. And then I have the 7 of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting a no to that. I do feel like this twin flame is... I'm getting a strong sense of like they just feel like this is like... done for right now. I don't know what the connection is, but I am getting a sense that this is done for right now. And even though they're trying to like move on and just like not think about you and you know, but with the 7 of Pentacles right there, I do see them in a way like coming back, but it's going to be a while before they come back. So are they in love with you? I'm getting a no to that only because they feel like this is over. Like, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Please let me know if that resonates with you. According to my answers, should I do again cleansing work? Oh, okay. Nice question. All right. So Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy. Please, let's tap into Micaiah's energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. All interdimensionals, please. Okay. Oof. Okay. So, oh my goodness, my leg, Micaiah. All right. So, should they do any cleansing work about the past love past? Last card. Yeah, I saw that. Yes, you should. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have the Hangman, okay? I'm getting a yes to that. And this is really feeling like you need to because your wheel is not moving. There is some more cleansing work that needs to be done. There is some more cleansing work that needs to be done from your past relationships and like love life and stuff, only because it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick on you. Like it's laid on there pretty thick. And Spirit is like, okay, we can't get the wheel moving if this isn't cleansed. So they're basically saying, yes, go ahead. There needs to be a good bit of work more done. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that was a big one. My leg reminds me of from SpongeBob. My leg. That's so funny, Devin. But that is what I have for you. Micaiah, let me know if that resonates with you. So I'm gonna please don't laugh at me. So So I am going to stay open for 2 more free yes or no questions, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. SpongeBob, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. SpongeBob. A good episode for SpongeBob, like the good ones, like the first 3 seasons. I like the one with the, what is it? Where he gets gifted the boat and then Mrs. Puff steals it. That episode is so funny to me. Because SpongeBob had lost his mind. I love Rock Bottom Patrick is horrible forever. Exactly. You're welcome, Micaiah. No problem. And Lucas, please get ready for your free mod reading, okay? Yes, I am still taking free yes or no. Just talking about SpongeBob. What is it? Second star? Second the stars? I'm just talking about SpongeBob. How many questions can you ask, Michelle? You can only ask 1 question. But like I said, if you would like to donate for a full reading or a mini reading, you can through Cash App and PayPal. But I try to answer just 1 person in the chat, just to be fair to everybody. Ari. So Ari, you dipped out on me and didn't hear your reading. I gave you your reading. It's okay though. It's okay. You have to go back, but I did give you the reading for it. Yeah, you can put it in the chat. You sure can. Any free yes or no, and it'll be, you might be the last free yes or no question if I don't get anyone else. But yeah, we're just talking about SpongeBob. That episode is so funny to me. Not because you are watching educational television. What's for dinner tonight? Crystal, what is for dinner tonight? I cooked the other night. My sister made food last night because it's just me and her right now. My parents are out of town. And then tonight, we both are probably going to be looking at each other going, Chick-fil-A? So probably Chick-fil-A. Luyana's here. Hello. Yes, I'm still open for free yes or no. So I will take your question if you have one. I totally understand Squidward. He just has boundaries. When you're a kid, you think he's, yeah, Squidward was. But well, Devin, I can say to that, I knew I was always SpongeBob, so I was technically, well, I've been told I was Sandy, so that's a whole different story, but I can talk about stuff like this all day, which is why I try to stick to these babies, because I can run my mouth about stuff I used to watch and cartoons because I'm a child. All right. So, hey Virgo, how are you? Some chicken salad. Ooh, Crystal, share. So was I on track about my ex-Q being with another woman the whole time he was with me? Oh my goodness. All right. So we're going to connect to that energy. Okay. So let's tap into that energy. So was Q Spirit, were they with, someone else while they were with, the stars? I think that was the name. Trying to make sure. Let's see. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. Maybe tap into their energy, please. Was Q. Whoa, I already got one. You want me to put that one back? Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, thank you, Virgo, for your donation. So you will be right after this reading. Can I get one more, please? Can I get one more? Were they right? Were they on track with it? I'm getting a no to that. The energy feels like that is a no. I got the 5 of Pentacles. I also have the Hermit card. And then I have the 5 of Wands. It feels like when you were questioning about this person being with another woman, it was basically like these like inner like insecurities and inner conflicts that you were having with yourself. And it's seeming like, I guess they just portrayed out like this person was doing it only because the way you were feeling maybe a little bit about yourself. Which is, hey, we're all human. Like there is no judgment in this chat at all. We all have done it. But I'm getting a no to that. I'm getting a no, because if I felt like even when I was pulling for this question, I felt a disconnect, but it didn't feel, I felt a disconnect from you and this person, from you and Q, if that makes sense. Okay. It wasn't like they were disconnecting to get with someone else, if that make, you know, I'm not getting any of that. Okay. Interesting. So thank you for your question. So, oh, she's Pearl. Brittany Taylor, hello, how are you? So we are actually gonna pause our questions. I'm gonna go ahead and actually close the questions, the free questions, and I'm gonna get to our donation with Virgo. She donated. Funny when he just left SpongeBob in another town. You're welcome, and thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by. I don't believe I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I will be streaming Friday. I'll try to stream on Friday. Linda, hello. No, Brittany, you can make a donation. You're all good. You're good. Donations are still open, but I am closed for free questions. Yeah. And you guys, you can always, if I'll put this out there too. I don't think I've said it, but if you guys just like want like a quick like yes or no, or like if you're thinking about a question at work, you can message me through Instagram. And it's what, $3 for a free yes or no. I mean, it's $3 for a yes or no question. You can message me through Instagram and I can pull cards for you there too. I usually have my cards on me, is why I'm telling you that. Because sometimes, you know how you get a question and you're like, you know, I really want to ask now, but I don't know if she's coming on. And I know that's me. That's my fault, but you can. So let's see. Virgo, your question. So we're closed for our free questions. So Virgo, your question is, and hello, how are you, lady? Your question is, for the full reading, my ex and I have been in and out of each other's lives for years as friends. I kind of went off on him recently and we're ending things. What is his energy towards me? Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. All right. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energies and I'm going to scroll back up. There we go. I'm going to scroll back up. All right. So Spirit, may we tap into Virgo's energy, please? All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her with their highest interest in mind into the X, please. Let's tap into the energy of the X. Let's tap into the energy. Ooh. Virgo. All right. Let's get to it. What is his thoughts? What is his thoughts? What is his thoughts towards Virgo? Okay. All right. I'll show you the first 3 cards for your full. So you have the Hermit card. You also have the World card, and then you have the Knight of Swords, okay? Definitely this person is like, you know, this is over. I'm getting, I don't know, oh man, I just got like really, I don't know, my heart is feeling like it's down here, and I'm feeling really like hurt by words. Yeah. What are his thoughts, Spirit? Okay. Wow. Basically, okay, I'm kind of getting that this person is like, I know I must have really, like this, oh my God, there's a lot channeling. I know that this is, you must really have felt that way because you usually come off very warm and loving. And this was like cutthroat. Like this was like, yeah, I got to get out of here because I don't like seeing this side of Virgo. You got the 8 of Cups. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. And then you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's like that your emotions when you were expressing these emotions to the ex, it just like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, he didn't like it as well. Yeah, I can like, I feel like I'm like at a loss for words, because it's that thing of like, I know when you say things, you mean it and you're not taking it back. And then the passion that you had behind this, oh my God. I would not piss you off. Let's just put it that way. Oh my God. So what are his thoughts? Yeah. Yep. So you have the 7 of Swords. You also have the 9 of Pentacles. And then you have the Lovers card, okay? So I'm getting a sense that his thoughts right now, he's going to keep those, like his thoughts towards you are more of, I'm going to try to keep a poker face and like not really show you exactly how I'm feeling about what you said. But this kind of, I'm sorry, and I didn't say the 9 of Pentacles showed up in the reverse. I did not say that, but it did. This is basically like, okay, this kind of broke my fantasy, like my world about you. But at the end of the day, I do still see us kind of like connecting again, because even though these words were sharp and they hurt, but I'm kind of getting like, they're like, yeah, but I'm not going to show that to her, because at the end of the day, I do still feel like this could be something. This connection could still go back to being on, like friendly terms. Okay. Honestly, I did try and reach out today to end it more. Okay. But because we both are. Wow. That is crazy. It's a heavy energy. It's definitely a heavy energy. Like this, I don't know why I'm getting them. Like, I like did not like seeing that part of you. Wow. Okay. Like my jaw is trying to lock up, like, and like hold, like keep a poker face, like I'm good, but it's like, no, just express yourself because I'm sweet. Yeah, I know. Usually when I tap into your energy, it's like really, really like nice and pleasant, but tapping into both of these right now, it's like, I'm upset. Like I am mad. I'm hurt, but I am mad. I have a lot of emotions right now. Let's see. What are his thoughts? Yeah. Wow. Okay. So this is, okay, come on, card. So this is for like what he's going to be feeling, what he feels like, even though all this happened. So you have the hope on the horizon. Okay, so I'm kind of getting that, like I said before, even though I feel like this was the side of you I did not want to see, I still have hope for us. I still have hope for better communication, but these words hurt. Look at that, becoming nobody. Okay, like dang, you made me feel about this big, like this big with those words that you did. And then you also have upside down. Okay, so I'm just getting like, yeah, what you said and how you did everything really messed them up. Like it just turned them upside down. Like, oh, now she's pissed. Okay. So yeah, so their thoughts right now is like, I just kind of don't want to ever see that from you again. I still have hope that there are going to be some good things that will come out of this, but right now I'm hurt and I don't like seeing that side of you, and I don't ever want to see it again. So let me know if that resonates with you. We'll get to your other question. Wow, that was a heavy energy, Virgo. Oh my goodness. Whew. God. Let's see. I've known him for 10 years. My goodness. He wants us to separate for good. Oh my God. Hey, Cornelius, how are you? That's crazy. That is insane. It's just crazy energy. Anyway. So, what is your second question? I'm just like, I kind of want to, I'm being foolish. Okay, just curious if he will attempt to reach out in the future. His initials is B. All right, so Spirit, let's tap into B's energy. Please disconnect him from the previous energy, please. Tapping into B's energy. And all those that are guiding them with the highest interest in mind. Oh, like best friends. That's crazy. And this is for a full reading, Virgo? Or is this for a mini? I just want to make sure I honor you correctly, ma'am. Whew, my goodness. Let's disconnect from that energy. Disconnect from that energy, please. Whew. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, it's a full. All right, so this is for B Spirit. Let me move this. I moved it over here. Now I want to move it back. Alrighty, so let's see. Wow. Jesus. Can I get one more? Can I get one more, please? Okay. Why this? Let's be reaching out. Did you end it with B as well? So, the first card that came out for you is the Ace of Cups. Interesting. You also have the Princess of Wands. You have the Five of Swords. The Temperance card. The Princess of Pentacles. And then the last card that came out for this is the Three of Swords. I'm kind of getting I'm kind of getting mixed emotions about this one, only because I feel like there's a tug and pull with this energy. And what I mean by that is like they want to offer you like a relationship, or just like to be friends, or you know, like something really nice towards you, but it's like then they pull back and they don't want to do this anymore. I did, and then when I tried to reach out in things, he cut it off quick. Okay. And I do feel like they're kind of like regretting this, and they're trying to think of a way to come back in with a new offer for you, because we also have the Seven of Cups, okay? And I don't know, I'm getting like a very like tug and pull energy. They want this from you, and their thoughts are, you know, these thoughts are like, okay, I probably should have said yes during this time when, you know, Virgo tried to reach back out and all this stuff, but I said no because I just knew it. Like, no, that was my decision, you know, at that moment. Now my decision is to come back, but I don't know how to come back because I effed up before. Wow. What else do we have for B? What else do we have for B? Okay. Eventually they are, though, Virgo. Look at that. She has the phone in her hand. The Princess of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Chariot card, okay? B is going to reach out. It's just feeling like, I feel like when you get this like message or whatever it is, however this comes in, when they figure out how they want to get in contact with you, whenever you get this message, it's going to be like, okay, like now what do I do? Like, do I want this still? Like, do I want to entertain this anymore? Like, what am I doing? So you're definitely gonna be like, yeah, you might be a little like, let me marinate on this for a second, because I'm not really sure, but they will be getting back in contact with you. That is a very tug and pull energy, Virgo. My gosh. My gosh. That's so funny. Let me get one more, Spirit. I'll tell you why it's funny. And Lucas, prepare yourself for your question, okay? Exactly, Spirit. So the first card that came out is the Endless Serendipity, okay? Which is pretty cool. And then you have the updates to your system, okay? So like I said, I'm getting someone like, okay, how am I going to do this? Like, how do I need to up my game and like actually ask for this back? Like, how do I get Virgo back into my energy? And then you have the 10 to 90 ratio. So like I said, the choice isn't like, if I react this way, hopefully I'll get a response out of this. But, you know, 90% of me is saying just don't do anything and really think about it, okay, for right now. So it's very tugging. Oh my God. My goodness. But they are trying to come back. They will be reaching out. It's just right now they're in the energy of like, how do I do that? Because I messed up before. If that makes any sense. What is it? Martinique, hello. We are done with our free questions, okay? We are done with our free questions. We are done. Oh my gosh. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. And I'm just know when they do, I think you're going to be like, I'm not sure if I really want to. I'm not sure. I'll make up my mind when I need to. Like that. Let's see. All right. So, Brittany, I didn't see it, but you can go ahead and ask your question. You can go ahead and ask your question. You will actually be the last person before Lucas. So after this, the stream will be officially closed. And like I said, Virgo, please let me know if that resonated with you. That first energy was heavy, though. I will say that. That first energy was heavy. Okay. Brittany, they want me to use the other one for you. Oh, I love reading. Okay. Let's see. So, you're good, Cap. You're just in time. Brittany is our last donation of the stream. So the stream is officially closed, and then it'll be you and Lucas at the end, okay? Because I got to get out of here. I started early, too. All right, so Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy, please. Clearing my energy of all the previous reads, and let's tap into Brittany Taylor's energy, please, and all those that are guiding her, all deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals, all ancestors that are guiding her in her love life. Just a love reading. And this was for a mini or a full, Brittany? Well, you wanted me to pull these. Why? You wanted me to pull these. Brittany. Oh dear. There we go. For Brittany, please. Oh, there we go. For our love reading, please, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, that's why you wanted me to pull these. Can I get... It was a full, I thought so. And for some odd reason, I was going to say, Brittany, this needs to be a full reading. Let me get one more, Spirit, for Brittany and her love life, please. Brittany and her love life. Brittany Taylor and her love life. One more. It's one coming out. One more for her. There we go. These cards are always so hard to shuffle, but I like them because they're the gold foil. Okay, so here we go. So the first card that came out was the 3 of Swords in the reversed. Love it. You also have the 10 of Pentacles. And then you have the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. Okay, and then the last card that wanted to pop out was the Queen of Swords, okay? So your love life is going to be moving really, really nicely for you pretty soon, okay? I am getting a sense that whatever you were kind of like worried about, just like maybe a little heartbroken about, it's going to be kind of like a past thought, you know, and I feel like it's because there's a change and a shift that's going on with you. I will say though, it does feel like there may be a past person that's returning to you. Oh, with 555 on the clock, that's a big change. But I do feel like there is a past person that's going to be returning to you, Brittany, to kind of like, you know, rekindle some magic there. I feel like as this person is coming back though, you're going to be very like just relaxed and like really just like laid back, like I'll entertain it if I want to, you know. What I say goes with this connection. How I want this connection to go between me and this past person is going to be fine because I'm the one that's calling the shots, because I'm not dealing with the, you know, buffoonery. Yep, I said it. Buffoonery that happened before. So it's actually going to be, you got, yeah, but I do, yeah, this past person is coming back, but I do feel like they're doing this in a very like, I'm just gonna heat check you at first and then maybe we can start talking again. But at the same time, it's like, I really want to go all in with this. Okay. So let me get some more, let me get some more cards. I'll use these. Let's see. What else do we have for Brittany and her love life for this full reading? Yeah. Brittany and her love life. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna actually be really good. Now, I'm not gonna say that you're like going to, I guess, like settle on this past person, but I do get a sense of you having a little bit of fun. Okay, you have the 8 of Wands, so this is coming at you pretty quickly. It's probably gonna take you off guard. You also have the Queen of Cups. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. So something that you want to come true is coming true with this as far as your love life goes. If there's a past person you've been thinking about or talking about or like, I wonder what he's doing right now. They're coming back, Brittany. They're coming back. And like I said, now you're in a position where you have controlled emotions and you have like a no, but it's going to go like this time because I'm not dealing with the buffoonery once again. I feel like I know who you're talking about. Oh God. Past person comes back. Oh my God. And then it's like, you know what? Don't pull that with me this time. So let's get some oracles for you. For her love life, please, Spirit. Whoa. Okay, that was too many. Hold on. Can I get some oracles for Brittany and her love life, please? Oh my God. Okay. All right. So let me get one more, Spirit. Let me get one more for Brittany and her love life. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So you have time to move on. Okay. And like I said, I feel like with that 3 of Swords in the reverse, this is you moving on from, you know, past energies and stuff like that, as far as like you feeling a certain way about your love life. Okay. You also have updates to your system. And I think this is for the person coming back from the past. They have updated themselves on like, this is going to be my approach now towards Brittany. It's not going to be the same like it was. And like I said, someone wanting something different. Manifesting magic. I feel like I said, whoever you were thinking about, that's still a part of manifesting. I wonder what they're doing. That's manifesting someone in. And I do feel like it is definitely a past person you had a connection with. And then you have the best of you, which is so pretty. But I think this is saying basically like, you're going to be the best version of yourself as this past person comes back. Okay. There's going to be no hesitation. There's going to be like you said, no games are being played. And it's funny because you said that. I put it back because it kind of came up sideways, but there was another card that came up for you and it said unconscious games. I can't find it. I put it back in there, but it said unconscious games. And it's like, yeah, that's basically how you're like, I'm not doing that. We're doing it like this. This is on my time, not yours. Okay. So that is what is coming towards you in your love life. A past person that is changing their ways of how to approach you. Okay. So let me know if that resonates with you, Brittany. And that is the end of our donations and our free questions. So I will be getting to my moderators because I got to get out of here. But I appreciate your questions and I appreciate your donations, everybody. I appreciate you. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome, Brittany, and please keep me posted. Keep me posted. All right, so Cap, and Lucas, you guys are up. Lucas, you're gonna go first. Cool. I'll use this one. All right, so just a general for Lucas, just nothing fancy and snazzy. All right, so we're gonna disconnect from that previous energy, please, Spirit. We're going to connect to Lucas' energy. Please, all deities, all knowings, all beings that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind, all ancestors or interdimensionals that are guiding him. Let us tap into his energy, please. All right, just a general message for Lucas. I saw you. For Lucas. Oh. One more. I want to own and operate a haunted house someday. Oh my gosh, I got stories from me going into a haunted house. Ridiculous. Anyway, so Lucas, your first card that came up was the Sun card. Beautiful. Love it. You also have the Four of Wands. You have the Six of Swords. You have the Three of Swords. The Two of Cups, and then you also have the Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Five of Cups. I'm sorry. This is kind of feeling like it's a love message, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like there is something coming towards you in love that you're not going to expect, and you may be feeling like, okay, like, is this real? Like, what is going on? Because for some odd reason, I'm getting like, even though I feel like, Lucas, like you would be a serious dater. Like, okay, like, so, you know, do you want kids? You know, what's going on with this? Da 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 da. Like, what do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, you're very mature, but there's still those little, like, you know, insecurities about like when you like somebody and like, okay, but am I living up to this person's expectation? Because I like them, but I really want them to like me back, and I hope that everything that I'm doing and putting out there is being reciprocated. Okay, so what else do we have for Lucas in this general? Ooh, okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles. You also have the Seven of Cups. And then you have the Queen of Wands. Now, when you approach this person, they are going to be thinking about, she's basically going to be thinking about like what to do with this. Okay, like, should she go about this? All right. And she's not doing it in a mean way. She's not doing it in a way of, I'm too good for you. No, she's doing it in a, no, I really like you and I really care about you, but I want to see, is this the right thing to do with like going the extra mile with this? Okay. And so it's kind of unclear on what she's gonna do, but just the feeling behind it is like, okay, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let me get some oracles for you to wrap up your reading. Interesting. So she's really hot too, Lucas. She's hot. What else do we got for Lucas? Ooh. You're very attracted to her too. Okay. So, okay. So the first card that came out was passion. So there is a lot of chemistry and passion between both of you guys, okay? And I do get a sense that you both can feel this, okay? You also have separation, all right? And I feel like this is more of like, in a way, it says uncertain future, and I feel like that's what you're going to kind of be feeling. I think both of you are going to kind of be feeling like that, to be honest with you. And then you have Cupid's arrow, so keeping faith that love is coming. So and I will say, they're not really giving me like an outcome of what's going on, but I will say, like, basically keep the faith in love, okay? Because we don't know what's going to happen. There's something that could happen, but we have to keep the faith, okay? So that is what I have for you, sir. Please let me know if that resonated with you. And Cap, you are up. You guys are just having a blast in this chat. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's like, I wish I could kind of keep what was going on like on my computer that I'm manifesting, but it is what it is. You're welcome, Lucas. Just a general Cap, I got you. All right, so Spirit, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Cap Underground's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. Disconnected from the previous energy, please. Thank you. And we're going to tap into Cap Underground. Let's get a general message for him. Just a general Cap. Let me get two more. All right, so you got some big transformations coming about, Cap. You have the 8 of Cups. You also have the Hermit card. You have the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands in the reversed, and then you also have the Death card. This is kind of feeling like you taking a different turn on love as well. This is feeling like someone that the things that you've done in the past, as far as like looking at like beauty and just like, oh my God, she's gorgeous and stuff, you're kind of done with that, and you're really looking like into their soul, I hear. Like, okay, is this person going to be good for me? Is this person, you know, I'm opening up myself to the possibilities of me having a forever person. And I'm not just going based off of looks. You can look good all you want to, but looks fade, and that doesn't necessarily make you a good person for me. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't mean anything. And I see you kind of like transforming in a way, like, okay, this is the way I want to look at love now. Let's see what else we got for Cap. Okay. Why this for Cap? Why that? Yeah, you're moving forward with how you don't want to think like that anymore. You have the Knight of Swords. You also have the 5 of Swords, and then you have the the Knight of Pentacles, sorry. And then the last card is the 3 of Wands, okay? This is definitely feeling like you're like, okay, I need to really take my time with this next person who I feel would be really compatible for me, because these other ones, they weren't. And regardless to how much they looked good to me, like they were just so attractive to me at the time, I'm not doing that anymore because it's done nothing but I ended up with the short end of the stick, basically, okay? And I do see you kind of like manifesting like basically like the perfect person for you. And this will be coming in, like I said, after a phase of like kind of cutting off how you think love should be. I like this. Very cut off energy. Very cut off energy. I get 2 more for Cap Cap. 2 more for Cap Cap. Yeah. And I will also say that, like I said, it's almost like, well, let me show you. Let me show you. You have the golden mirror, okay? So love bombing, okay? Self-absorbed. Like I said, you're not really looking at those beauty, like, standards anymore. You still want to be attracted to them, but you're not like goo goo gaga over like, oh my God, she got this, it's like, okay, but they still are trash as a person. You know, they still don't treat me the way that I would like to be treated. Now, you also, which one came out next? You have the runner. Okay, fear of intimacy, running away. This is, I feel like this is you running away from those previous thoughts, like leaving those previous thoughts that you had about love, okay? And I do get a sense that this is, I'm just getting a really big change for you, Cap Cap. Like, you're like opening your eyes. Like, I am done with that. I am not doing that again. Okay, and then you also have a girl with a snake. Is that what it says? Okay, yeah. But you have girl with a snake. So I see enable and boundaries. So definitely, like I said, beauty can be a charm. Like, oh, I'm so pretty, you'll do anything I say. That's still someone trying to use that, you know, that stuff on you. And I don't think you're going to be falling for it anymore. And look at this. You also have sunglasses. This is you watching how a person treats you, watching her, looking, basically, like I said, looking at her soul. Like, okay, is this a good person for me to connect with, or is it not? Because I'm not doing the whole they just look good. That's not enough for me. Not anymore. You know, this is you actually taking the time and looking at them and seeing if they're a good match for you. Okay? So, sir, that is what I have for you. Please let me know if that resonates with you. And that is the end of the stream, everybody. Thank everybody for coming through. Ari, you have been wonderful. Devin, girl, you have been wonderful. Lucas and Cap Cap, you guys are always wonderful. And everybody that was in chat today, Brittany, Virgo, everybody. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I am going to go ahead and get out of here. But I will be back on probably, if I'm not back on tomorrow, it would definitely be Friday. So if I skip a day tomorrow, it will definitely be Friday. Make sure, oh, hey, the greatest. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys, please, you know, follow me, TikTok, Instagram. Let me know what you guys would like to see. I'm still working on some things. I got other things in my personal life that are taking off in a good way. But so I'm a little busy at the moment, but it's good busy. Okay. But before I go, because I'm not leaving y'all hanging. I'm not leaving y'all hanging because there's a lot of good energy in this chat today. A lot of good energy. So before I go, I want to send nothing but positivity and happiness to everybody that was in chat today. Everybody that was looking at the chat, peeking through the chat, lurking at the chat, you know, doing whatever they were doing. Everyone that was in here today, I want to send them nothing but positivity and happiness in all areas of their life, because they deserve happiness and they deserve positivity in all areas of their life for their highest good, with no one to be harmed. And I'm sending this energy out to them. Sending it out. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. I will see you guys next time. I will try to keep you guys posted on what's to come. But like I said, I have been a little busy, so don't hate me. But I will see you guys next time, and thank you for joining me with Titanic Tarot. Until next time, people, love and light, and later days.